Hello world, and we are back in or at SGS's Nato's Nightmare as Nato against XTRG, and we are in the defense move currently. Our phase. We practically did the north. We have only to evacuate some close air assets further away. Yeah, map should be okay, alright. But I can't. Well, it's 14 points, 5 are there, so yeah, they can be moved here. And so we get our case together. At least there's some air defense. That can be good. Should be good. Where are you? Here. 2 points. But basically, yeah. We move you here. I guess these garrison units will come handy if we get attacked at Hanover directly to support, if at all, if at least the victory city Hanover. I hope so, or the unit stations there. So we have to see. Okay, -3 points from the inner German border. Oh my god. I doubt that they will move anyway. Oh my god. You'll see. And yeah, so okay, we have some units there. There's our deep strikers. That's a recon squadron. Good. Not so sure if I have to defend here at Duisburg. To be honest, not sure about that. I guess we move to Brüggen just to be surer, and we can move you here. These are good AA assets. They can sustain a little beating. Maybe over Gießen, Marburg, as our blocking force here. Yeah, possibly we don't have a lot of assets left here. Yeah, we're pretty thin. Yes, that's helicopter defensive. That's not what I want. Okay, we have some French and German units here. They are good in defense. What are you? You get +1 defense at least. What's your limit? 14. What's the helicopter limit? 1. So we can leave you behind. And station 7 at Koblenz with the air helicopter and defend at Gießen. Can use them to defend here if you want. Yeah. So it should increase the defensive strength of these units by 1 and gives them +1 movement. So that's good. But they need definitely this air force to defend them. Of big 11, so 1 point left. What are you? You are the French. Oh no. recon asset. Okay, that does not really matter. There are some assets too. E. I don't have anything like that there. He don't have a lot, but I can use this electronic warfare here at Brücken. 12, so that's okay. Can I move them together? Do I want some? Yeah. So you don't see that there are helicopters, just only what is there? It's an AEV. Air electronic warfare. Maybe. Is it? AWACS, yeah, okay. Airborne warning system. Yeah, EV is electronic warfare anyway. Okay. Believes it is open here. What are you? Defense? Are you the defense unit? Nah, I don't want you there. Good. In the south, here in the Bavarian Czechoslovakian border, we had some very good fights by throwing some or destroying some tank units. Here, when we have refugees here, that's bad for us. But the support, oh, it gives a +1 moral back, so that's good. So yeah, yes, okay, that's good to know. Probably somewhere here we have AA. Not here. Here we have AA. Here. Panzer Division got hammered. We have a good amount of assets, but no AA, so that's a problem. And here, oh my god, we have too much artillery, AAs, some divisions. Yeah, okay, that's definitely it. This got also AA assets, so we have just to fly somewhere here over Bad Kissingen. Okay. Yes. 17. So we had a strong French Air Force, so no, you should come out. We can't. Where is this were the bombers, right? And the in the ground to air anti-radar missions against. Yeah, okay. This is our ground attack force. Yes, right. It has French EV. Yeah, so it should maintain. Should be the cannon stationed at Ulm, maybe even. It's raids don't get a bonus, right? Yes, don't get a bonus. Can use them together with the helicopters. There's the French Air Force, right? Yes. Electronic warfare. Go to recon. Was it so strong? Yeah, it should be the strong French Air Force. Station it. Do I have to defend Frankfurt? Has some AA assets. I mean, not as many as I hoped so. Okay, case. That's a recon asset. Right, weasels can be moved out. Reduced their 16. How Prague has a limit of 30. Brno 20, so if we stack it up to 20, that would be okay-ish too. So then it should destroy a lot of things, I hope. And these are the fighters at the Rhine Air Base. Yeah. Not sure if I want this recon can get out. Normally I should split these units a little bit more, so I get the boner overall. Yeah. Back to not Mannheim, maybe. Scheiße. That's too far. Okay. Yes, you can stay here at Frankfurt. It's a garrison. Move out to attack the enemies then. Yeah. And you go down there just to station you inside. That's the case. Oh, I can move. What's the it's close air. It's a close air support. Where I have my close air support? Up there with 16. That's a little bit too much. There's my it's only nice. Well, Okay, so we will move you to Rammstein. Okay. We'll move you to Rammstein too. As defensive aircraft. Okay. Can you defend? Yes, that's okay-ish. Okay, we need definitely more above Frankfurt. But we have something in the upper corner left. Oh man. Yeah. That will be a hot turn. For us. Hope the AAVs will come in next turn and will be movable. Our French +2 defense. Okay. It's the same. Okay, then maybe you can move here. Moonfairs. Yeah, we don't have Kappa. Oh, we have AA here. That's okay. Don't have AA here, so stay here. American assets are best used in offensive wars. Well, at least in offensive actions. Yeah, Munich would be okay. Munich is AA, okay. Vienna. Oh man, so much ground to cover, so low amount of forces. So low amount of forces. And you are basically just the ground attacker. Yeah, stay at Landsberg. Or maybe you can move even further to Leipheim. Yeah, behind the solid cap wall, more or less. What do we have really left here? Recon. Not a lot, to be honest. Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, I need to cover Sam, because somewhere around here he will land the next heavy blow. And they don't have a lot of AA nearby. Okay, so you are needed. Yeah, you are needed. You are needed. French Air Force. Maybe I need. Yeah, I could throw in the French Air Force. Well, it's 50. We have something with only 1 point here. Or. We can throw you. What has. They have only 1 point left. So they can stay behind, but I move the Germans one here. Good. And Americans once. I move you here to Frankfurt. Okay. The helicopter here again to support the defense operation. I will move you out, so good. So now we have enough here to defend, and that should be handy. There can be 4 more points. These are just bombers behind the cap wall. Maybe it's better to make Memmingen, to be honest. Yeah, Memmingen should be better. It's okay, we use them in the southern area anyway. So we are nearly finished. We would need something. Yeah, I guess at Regensburg. What is no? It's Straubing. Yes, we would need something there. Does not matter. Yeah, we don't have really a lot left. Okay, but with 4 points, what is 4 points worth it here? Nothing, basically. Can use this bow. His 2. Okay, we have this left. Would be enough for Austria here. We have this recon unit. Okay. Fly. There. Hopefully they will come out or not. We will see. It's not so important. On the strongest unit. Have increased our chances as good as we can, basically. Hope that he will not throw the strongest air assets against us here. Yeah. Will do. We can use them maybe against Bratislava, so that's how far is Bruno away. 11 points, that's okay. So they can fly from there and the others can attack Prague in a wider angle into the south. Do I want to risk the... do I want to risk this asset? Not really. To be honest. Not really. That will be hard. I guess he will break through here at Straubing. That's a problem. Okay, yeah, I have a cap and AA here, but on the other side the cap isn't really worth anything. Not really confident. Don't want to use it. But if I'm not using it, I lose it anyway. No, not as air defense. We have enough, and we can rebuild some. Go, gadget. So it's only French. They're slow anyway. Wouldn't matter so much. These are all of our deep strikes. And weasels. That's a good amount. Sets that. Can it be moved to France? No. To Britain? Could be moved to Britain, or do we move it there to Den Haag? So I have some good units together. Okay, which units I can move? Do I want to move you? Not really. I don't want to move you. I don't want to move you. No. Cannot move you. So. Okay, so that's basically everything done I can do. Air defense here. Right? I didn't say get recognized. Well, weak anyway, so yeah, stay there. Should I move them there? Yeah, move them there, so I have something weak together. And a lot of cap. Yeah. We have a cap in the north. We will lose Hamburg, definitely, so basically most of the north we will lose. Hopefully not the troops here in Lübeck, Heiligenhafen and Kiel. And hopefully prevail in Eisendorf. And the question is, I guess that in Schwarzenbeck there are his air units, so air tropper units, air brigades. They can move south here and maybe overrun. Yes, they overrun refugees at Buchholz? I don't know. I don't hope so, because then they could encircle this unit. because here is not really something around some, yeah, they could get encircled, which means that some units of them will die because of foraging 16 to 18. That's bad. Wonderful. That's bad. But we will see how bad it really will be. On the other side we have units here. Maybe he cannot overrun this unit, so you have to fight it, and he's blocked there, so we have a possibility to do to throw him off. We will see. Because losing a unit with like this artillery or even a division because of higher amount, because of not enough foraging power, it's would really hurt, but well, so it is. These are deep strikers, yeah. And normally the deep strikers should destroy infrastructure, but they didn't really attack some of its infrastructure. Well, I have to think about how to use them. But yeah, our air defense looks okay-ish. At least over the critical areas. To be honest, more than I suggest that we can defend. Like I said, 3, 4, 5 max, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 areas maximum defended. That's okay. We have some very heavy battled units at France or at Britain, but it's not so bad as I thought it is. Luckily so. Okay. Can we end the turn now? I don't need to finish now. So start a new part, so I will end this turn, yes. Mind Commander, yeah. You have at your disposal air and ground counters that represent special missions, assets and packages that are only a portion of a larger unit. They allow you to perform very specific actions in specific rounds of battles. For example, let's say you want to build a strike package of aircraft to hit a Soviet supply depot in the DDR. That's the GDR in English, for English-speaking people. By selecting a fighter bomber, a fighter, a White Weasel and an AWACS, you can now have a strike package for the mission. The White Weasel represents a dedicated seed suppression of enemy air defense missions that attacks early in the battle phase, allowing your fighter bomber a better chance to attack the target without suffering ground fire hits. If any ground fire succeed in getting hits, the White Weasels will absorb these hits against allowing your attack aircraft to hit the depot. The AWACS will also play a role, allowing your entire package a greater chance of success by giving bonus to your fighter aircraft and penalties to the enemy in air-to-air combat. Yeah. By working together, this kind of grouping provides synergies that could otherwise result in more hits to your fighter bombers or even result in their failure to reach the target. By building these synergies, you will multiply the effects of your forces as with your ground forces synergies. Yeah, okay. So, hope it will work. Warsaw Pact invades Denmark? No, not really. Warsaw Pact forces launch operation to invade Denmark. The operation is crucial because if Denmark falls, the Baltic Sea exit door will then be partially open. Moscow believes that the conquest of the Nato country should not be too difficult. Denmark, being considered a weak ally of Nato, a bad joke was circulating in the 1970s and 80s. For its defense budget, Denmark only needs the money to buy a telephone, with which then to negotiate its surrender. But far from any jokes, the Danish forces may well be together than expected despite their weaknesses. May well be tougher than expected despite their weaknesses. Yeah, okay. So, that was it for the turn. I don't see any invasion in Denmark, but so it is. Thank you for watching, servus, and bis many Stukas.